morning, Lucy. Good morning, love. Good morning. Good morning, Savannah.
Hello, peoples watching. I know that sounded kind of weird, peoples, but that's okay. Ugh. The smell of soiled hay gets to my throat all the time, especially as the temperatures get colder outdoors. I turned the air purifier down before starting the live because I didn't want it to get too loud in here. But now I'm wishing I would have just turned it on anyway. I mean, I still could. Yes, you are finally on a live, and no, I will not put lavender in the wrong cage again. I will not make that mistake again. That was friggin' funny. What are you doing, Mocha? What are you doing, my love? Oh, hey, Casper. Okay, well, girls, I need to get in this section. I'm sorry. But I gotta boot your butt out. Yep. Happy every time. I gotta change that. That's wet. It's wet. So while I love this double hammock stand that I was gifted from my friend Summer, I don't like the fact that it bends like that. I'm actually contemplating on gluing it so that it just stays open all the time. But then a part of me doesn't want to do that in case I do change my mind and want to turn it into just a single hammock stand. I can unscrew it with the hinges there, but if I glue it, I won't be able to. So, maybe I just need to learn how to be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Yeah, I know. Stick to my day job. I got it. Oh my god, my vacuum is getting buried in that garbage bag. It's not good. Let's not bury or throw out my vacuum. My vacuum is like the prized possession. Wet. Ow, dang wooden log. That hurt. I shall live. Oh my god. Okay. This. Goes me ladies. Excuse me. Hi Lucy. Hi Savannah. Hi baby. Hey Boop. Okay, so the one thing I love about a vacuum is that satisfying feeling of the watching the vacuum suck up all the disgusting grossness, aka garbage, dust, dirt, whatever it might be. There's something about it that's so satisfying. At least I think it's satisfying. And I would hope that if you're watching this that you find it satisfying too. You're going out of town today. That's cool. I am going swimming this afternoon, so I need to get this done and eat. And then, yeah. And hopefully, if I time everything properly, by the time we're done swimming, then Saskia should hopefully be going live and I'll be able to catch her live. But if not, that's fine, because I always end up rewatching it. There we go, this side is done. We're only going to use one of these, that'll work. Okay, so that's going to be that. That would be that. I gotta swim this summer, yeah, I love going swimming. Obviously the outdoor pools are now closed for the year. So we go to the indoor pool, but you know what? The indoor pool has a hot tub, which will be really nice. It'll be nice and relaxing after my not so good day yesterday. And if you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. It's the way I like to put that. we're gonna put the couch right there. And they can have the wooden log tunnel right here. So, I saw this comment or little short from Kim Speaks Piggy talking about the snack shack, which is this log looking thing right here. And she's got a valid point, because a lot of people would not use it because of the ingredients that it's made with. They fear that if guinea pigs eat too much of it, it can do a lot of like long-term damage to their health and stuff, which is true. So I just wanted to kind of give a visual with my guinea pigs, because I know some people have their own opinions about whether I should use it or not, and that's fine. They can have their opinions. So I've had the snack shack for 3 years, and if you look here, yeah, they've nibbled on it, but they've barely eaten any of it. If anything, they've done more peeing and pooping on it. So, for anyone who happens to use this, if your guinea pig is eating, like, a lot of it, and you notice you're going through it in, like, let's say, I'm going to just throw a random number, 3 months or less, and you're going through a whole thing like that, you might want to get your piggies checked at a vet to rule out medical illness, because they should not be craving sweets like that all the time to the point of eating the whole thing. These pigs are like, put down my hay! Go at it! Go nuts! Tokyo's like, don't mind if I do. Rosie, poke the booty. Poke the booty. Okay, I wanted to try something different with them today. So, like, this right here is my foraging mat, or whatever you want to call it. So I was thinking of giving them their pellets on this today. And I know that by nighttime, or by the time I get back from swimming, I'll have to throw it in the wash. I'm fully aware of that, because they're gonna like pee and poop all over it like crazy. So the question is where to put it where it's not getting in the way of water bottles and stuff. Excuse me. Whoa. Okay, we're gonna do some changing around a little. Hey, Brooke. Hope you're doing well. Hope the piggies are doing good too. Mocha, I'm trying to take the tunnel. Okay, fine. We're gonna move this tunnel down here. And we're gonna put this over here, because I know that they're all gonna like crowd around. And then of course, I'm gonna put some in their treat ball. There we go. One cage is clean. Let's refill water bottles. That one is fine. They're full. You can move over here. You're almost empty. You're full. You can stay. You're almost empty. Okay, so let's move you over. I don't know why, but the guinea pigs have a preference on which bottle and the location of where I keep them. They are so weird, but I love them to death. Okay, so I got 3 water bottles to refill. I will be right back. Alright. Oh, fudge me. Oh my god, I am so hungry. I am jealous. I am jealous of my own guinea pigs because I feed them before I feed myself 99.9% of the time. Okay, someone messaged me, but I don't know what it says, so I'll have to check it after. Oh, Shane's messaging me. I'm not sure what she's saying. I won't be able to check it until after, but let's clean the Trio's cage, which is a bit of a hot mess. Sorry, my hand's in the way. Sorry about that. I don't know what I did, but I obviously hit the wrong button, which made it disconnect. But we are reconnected. We are back. Anyway, as I was saying, like, this cage is a bit of a hot mess. For the first time in a long time, they actually went underneath the fleece and was pooping underneath it, which they didn't do at all last week. So I don't know if it's just because of the way I have the layout of the hides or not. Hey Shane, I'm not sure what you messaged me, but I will check it when I'm done the live. Yeah, I kind of waited till yours was done before I hopped out of bed to do mine. But I got dressed before starting my live. Because, well, nobody wants to see me in my jammy jams. Okay, well, I am sure there are some people that would love to see it, but I don't want to see it. And if I don't want to see it, then you shouldn't have to see it. But not only that, this afternoon I'm going to be going swimming with my friends to the indoor pool, which has a hot tub. And you know what, after a day like yesterday, it's going to be really nice and relaxing. And today's a brand new day, and I refuse to let anybody ruin that. no matter who you are. You soiled hay. Ow. You showered, cleaned your toilet and stove, and got a laundry going. That's awesome. Mickey says, I want to go live, but no one ever joins, and I end up discouraged. So here's the trick. I tend to get stage fright at times. I used to love theater and going in plays, and I love karaoke for some reason. But when I know that there could potentially be like millions of people watching me and I don't know it, sometimes it makes me nervous. So the trick for me is to pretend that I am just recording a normal video. That is my trick. Because I don't know if you've watched any of my earlier content from when I first started the channel, there were times where I could be talking about one thing and I would literally completely change subject without even realizing it, and yeah. So, I mean, every person is different, so I get it. And you know what? No, I'm not going to finish that sentence because I'm not bringing attention to that person. Let me finish cleaning. I need to finish cleaning. Holy mountain of poop! I think I found Mount Everest of poop. The Mount Everest of poop. No, Mickey, you're awesome. And Brooke, you're awesome. And Shane, you're awesome. Everybody that is watching, that is interacting, you are awesome. Never forget that. awesome. Okay, well, it doesn't fit it perfectly, but you know, it'll do the trick. It will do the trick. Okay, I'm gonna move you to the other side of the cage. Woo! Come on, unclip. So I don't have the tripod with me because I didn't want to go downstairs. So I'm literally just clipping my phone case to the side of the cage. Which works out good because you still get to see what I'm doing, but at a kind of different angle. Okay, wait. Yeah, I remember your, I remember that I watched that video yesterday where you were talking about scurvy, with that, that one person you were speaking to for about a week long, and they were saying that their guinea pigs' legs weren't moving, they couldn't move around that much or whatever, and Brooke was kind enough to share her wealth of knowledge on guinea pigs and, you know, how guinea pigs don't produce their own vitamin C and stuff like that. And yeah, long story short, a week goes by and apparently the guinea pig is doing worse. And that's all I know. Brooke has the full story on that. Why are y'all squealing? You little porky porks. You little porky porks. My little porky porks. Okay, maybe if we use the small one like this, they won't try and get underneath it. Or you know what? I know. I know, I know, I know. I know. I know. So, this is a, what is it? I'm drawing a blank. It's a cuddle sack. And I made this one, I think, a year ago. I hand sewed it using just excess fleece that I had and some other type of blanket. It's not quite U-Haul that's in the middle, but it's some sort of weird blanket thing that it's not like fully absorbent like U-Haul would be, but that's why I use a pea pad in it. And I mean, half the time they end up taking it out on their own, but I still try. But they love the cuddle sack. Not just the skinny pigs, but Lavender too. They're like, give me my cuddle sack. Well, I forgot the bath mats. Gotta hold your horses. Actually, they don't care about the cuddle sack. They care more about getting their hay. They want their hay, and they want their pellets, and they want fresh water, and they want their veggies, and they want it all at the same time because they're demanding little creatures. But that's okay. Okay, so. So, since we are in, we're in September already, so October, November, December, January, February, March, April. So we got 6 or 7 months until income tax time again. And I think this is going to be the year that I splurge and throw away some of these wooden hides. I don't know if you can see all those dark corners, okay? I scrubbed with vinegar. And it gets so disgustingly dirty. And I've had this for 3 years now almost. It is definitely time to get a new one because most wood hides are, I can't think of the right word, but they pick up the moisture, they collect it, and like you can't get rid of the bacteria that easily. So I think this coming year is going to be the year of splurging and either getting some new wooden hides or just getting more fleece hides or something that isn't that, because that's getting really gross and I'm starting to not be comfortable with it. You agree with me, right? That's what I thought. So there is there's pros and cons to all different types of hides that you use. So plastic hides are good because you can easily wash them. Like they're washable, they're versatile in that aspect. But they also collect a lot of moisture on the inside, and especially in summertime when the humidity levels are really high, you need to be very cautious because guinea pigs are prone to getting fungal infections, are prone to getting urinary, or not urinary, but upper respiratory infections. Like there's all kinds of medical issues that can go wrong. So you definitely want to be careful. Like you want to make sure your cages are like completely open flow. You don't want to have them in some sort of like solid wall bin-like thing and then underneath a table or underneath a shelf where there's not enough airflow. Like you want to make sure that it's got maximum airflow, including hides and everything. And I have plastic hides that have been sitting on the shelf in my closet for several years now. I will sometimes occasionally pull them out, use them for like one day, and then I literally will sanitize them and throw them back in the closet and remember why I stopped using them. Now, unfortunately, yes, with wooden hides, it collects the bacteria, the germs, the pee, whatever, but it also doubles as a chew toy. So for that reason, I like wooden hides. But I love the fleece hides because you can wash them and they are nice and warm and cozy. But when it comes to summertime, I choose not to use many fleece hides. I try to avoid it because I want everything to be as open flow as possible. So in summer months, you're going to see me using more like fleece forests and things like that, where they can have that feeling of protection but still have maximum airflow. So unfortunately, I do not have a second foraging mat or anything for these girls. And because they pee and poop twice as much as the regular piggies, I do not want to just scatter feed. So I gotta figure out something. I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe I should. Yeah. I'll do it anyway. I mean, it's only pellets. If they don't eat it all, it's not a big deal. It's only like 5% of their diet. Kind of put a little pile. There. Oh wait. What am I doing there? They get 2 scoops. Ah. There. That should do the trick. So for anyone wondering, this is the food that I've been feeding them. Science Selective. Okay, come on. There's like every language but English. Okay, found the English. So unfortunately, this is not like the absolute best brand either, as much as some people say. And here's why. Your composition, otherwise known as your ingredients: alfalfa meal, wheat feed, soybean hulls, soybean meal, flake peas, linseeds, soya oil. It's got prebiotics, which is good. It's got dried fennel, which is fine, and it's got dried dandelion, which is fine. And it may contain genetically modified soya and traces of nuts, which is not okay. Now, the reason I'm reading this out loud and showing you is because even your most trusted brands of guinea pig pellets will potentially have ingredients that are not the best for guinea pigs. However, if you're using it on a short term for only a few months and then you want to switch them up to something better, something different, that is fine to do that. But the other thing I have also learned is that generally when manufacturers are making the food, yes, it's got not so great ingredients, but the amount that is used in it is such a small amount that it's not going to harm your guinea pigs in a short term. So if I ever had to like desperately feed, let's say, one of those pellets that are like 100% alfalfa meal kind of thing and have the colorful bits and doodads and whatever, it's not going to hurt them to do it once if you need to, in a pinch. But long term, you always want to read the ingredients. Like I posted a video the other day, and I posted it on my Facebook groups and all that. There's some sort of treat that I found on Amazon, and it looks like a pasta noodle. It really looks like a pasta noodle, and it's colorful. It's pretty. It really is. And I was like, hey, maybe I should get something like that. I mean, Savannah and Lucy's birthday is coming up, and I have that gifted dono from Brooke that she gave for me to get for the pigs, something. So I thought about getting it. And when I looked at the ingredients and saw purple potato and did more research on it, I said, no, they're going to keep it. I'm not taking that. So I haven't decided what I'm going to get Lucy and Savannah for their birthday yet, or their gotcha day, but I've got all month to worry about it, because their birthday is on the 14th, but their gotcha day is on the 28th. So we're going to kind of do something in the middle of those weeks, and we're going to have like a big celebration, a big piggy celebration. It's a thought going on in my head, but I might even go as far as setting up a floor-time pen and putting these 3 piggies with the herd and having one big piggy party. And if all goes well, merge the 2 cages together into an L and have, yeah. It's just a possibility that I'm thinking of. I haven't decided. I also have not been reading the chat, so I apologize for that. I'm really glad that you guys are able to converse with each other and kind of keep yourselves entertained, kind of thing. But I need to stop talking for a little bit and get my work done here. Because I still gotta go downstairs and clean the boys' cage, and I gotta do a full clean for them, but it still won't take long, because, you know, it's only 1 boy per cage, right? Today's Saturday. You know what? This can stay for 1 more day, because then it'll be empty tomorrow, so it'll be fine. Don't tip over the garbage. Oh my god, that could have been a really gross mess. Okay, how's your water levels? We'll give you fresh. That's empty. That's not empty, but we're gonna give you fresh water. This is full. That was refilled last night. I remember that. Alright, we got some fresh water. We got pellets they got hay. Now normally I overstuff both bags of hay to make sure they have enough. But I think just the 1.5 bags is fine, because I usually always have half a bag left over. But what I'd really like to do, the wooden hay racks, or the wooden hay rack that I have for Bruno that I'm using for him, I really want to get more of those. And I want to use it for these piggies. The only downside is I'm afraid that they might chew on the hay rack as well. But if it's stuffed with hay, then maybe they won't. I don't know. I wouldn't know unless I try it. But I really like the hay rack set, the hay rack I'm using for Bruno. I don't know. I've got so many ideas and thoughts that go through my head, and then I don't know whether I want to do it or not. And it's yeah. One day I will make up my mind properly. I don't even know. Okay, you get up there. I know that I do have to mop these floors probably sometime tomorrow, maybe. And it's not so much that the floors are dirty, but I like to keep my floors clean as possible. Okay, so that's all done. So in this jar I have dehydrated carrot and some dehydrated blueberry. They get that once a week, and guess what? Today is that day. I usually just take a couple of pieces and scatter it around. So they have to like use their snoot to find it. So, I am going to have to make more next week because I'm almost out of those. But I don't make the same treats all the time. So, depending on what fruits are on sale at the store will determine. Don't be a bully, Winter. Depending on what is on sale will determine whether I get blueberries or strawberries or whatever. Wait, what? Just got a message from the girl with the scurvy. Well, that's a bit of sad news that I wasn't expecting to read. Okay, I need to sit down for a minute. Well, girl with the scurvy pig, I am truly, truly sorry for your loss. But to all new piggy parents out there, I highly advise doing as much research on proper guinea pig care as possible. And the most important thing is to know guinea pigs, like humans, cannot produce their own vitamin C. So through diet, a proper diet, they can obtain their vitamin C. Bell peppers are great vitamin C sources. There's so many vegetables that are a great vitamin C source. It's important to give a variety. Oh, I'm seeing Penny up there. I miss Penny and Peppa. Oh, my Andre boy. Oh, I miss him. And Eliza and Jane and Coconut. Yeah, that's my memorial wall behind me. Okay, y'all are talking about birthdays. Well, that's cool. Oxbow pays vets to stock their brand in the offices and sell. Oxbow, so I don't trust that it's vet recommended when they're being paid to advertise. Here's the thing, everyone. It doesn't matter what company it is, or what brand, what item, or even if it's species related to guinea pigs. Sorry, I saw Savannah go flying. She just jumped into the hay bin, though. When it comes down to it, it's all about being sponsored. And if you're being sponsored, you're being paid to talk good stuff about a product, regardless of what you may personally believe or think. It would be really hard for companies to sponsor someone like me, but I won't know for sure about that until I'm put to the test. But I believe in being purely honest about a product. You know? Regardless of what it is, whether it's a vacuum, whether it's a guinea pig hide, a treat, whatever it might be, I believe in trying to be as purely honest about something as possible. Because I would not want someone to go waste their money getting something that I'm supposedly saying is a great product when it could be absolute garbage. So I don't know. I think it would be hard for any company to sponsor me, but I won't know about that until I'm put to the test. And depends on what the item is. Then again, the guinea pig liners that I bought for Mateo and Bruno for their cages, I was skeptical on it, but I bought it because I needed something for the Midwest cage. And if y'all know me and followed my channel, you know I hate having to do layers. Like, I don't like putting towels down, and then the fleas, and then this. Like, it just drives me nuts. Like, I like as simple as possible kind of thing. Anyway, I was really skeptical on those two items, but I got them anyway. And after using them, I actually realized that they're actually not that bad. They are super absorbent, they dry very quickly, but they are very thin. So if you're looking for super and plush, then that particular liner is not what you would want, kind of thing. I don't know. I'm just rambling. Let's check these comments. Oh, you're talking about what you feed, so that's cool. Okay, so the girl that had the piggy with scurvy, she might have been feeding the Science Selective. However, was she feeding veggies every single day? Was she feeding enough hay? Like, there are so many factors to take into consideration. My guinea pigs, if I can't provide them the fresh veggies every day or the proper veggies or whatever, then I supplement with the liquid vitamin C and they will get a full 1 ml each. If I have to chase them in the cage, pick them up and syringe feed it to them, then that's what I do. I don't like doing that. I don't like using the liquid vitamin C for them for that kind of reason, but in a pinch, if that's what I have to do, that's what I have to do. But it's never come down to that. Knock on wood. But, like, I always, like, for me personally, there might be the odd week where I can't afford the vegetables. Or I think I can't afford it. But I always find a way. You know, whether someone sends in a donation, or whether I ask my friends to borrow money, or whether I go to my local farmer's market. It's not really a farmer's market, but I call it a farmer's market. It's called Arcs Harvest. It's in the mall. And they're only open on weekends here, on Saturday and Sundays. And Sundays there's no bus service. So I usually go Saturday if I get a ride, or if I have to take a bus, I do. But they will allow me to put my bill on invoice, which means kind of like a credit card, where basically they cover the cost and I pay them back, sort of idea. I don't like doing it that way, but when I have to, I utilize it, because my guinea pigs are my furry children, and I will do anything I have to for them. So yeah. I'm too busy rambling. It's been a little over an hour. I still need to go downstairs and clean the boys' cage and eat. I am starving. Oh my gosh. You've had times when I didn't think you could afford veggies, but I did some out. Okay. Wait, what questions? You have a new... Okay, yeah, I saw that part. Well, I'm not shy about vocalizing that oxbows ingredients are not the best. I know they're not the best. I've tried telling some people that, and they look at me like I'm talking some crazy person language. I don't know. I really shouldn't say crazy person language. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But no, like, I've tried telling people my opinion on certain brands of food, and some people will listen to what I say, take it with a grain of salt, do their own research, and form their own opinion. And then there's other people who just look at me like, And then there are some people that just don't give a crap. I don't know. It's whatever. Okay, so in my opinion, which pellet is the best? So at this point, I cannot formulate a true opinion on this product because I have never tried it with my guinea pigs, because I cannot get it. But the Piggy's Choice pellets that Saskia sells, she claims that they are soy-free and non-GMO and that kind of thing. I would like to try it sometime with my guinea pigs and then be able to formulate a true opinion about it. But until then, I can't formulate an opinion regarding that. But I do believe that if whatever guinea pig pellet brand you choose, if its first primary ingredient is Timothy hay, you're off to an amazing start right there. If it does not have any colorful bits and doodads in there, you are off to an amazing start. So I cannot give a thorough answer. Now, what I can tell you from personal experience with my guinea pigs is that if I use the same brand of food for too long, they eventually get bored of it and they eventually stop eating it. I will agree with Shane on this. People need to take their pet to the vet, find out what their dietary needs are. Because much like humans, we all have different dietary needs. So, you may have a guinea pig or come across a guinea pig that will get severely bloated if they have to eat lettuce. You may come across a guinea pig that will get bloated or have some sort of reaction if they eat peppers or some other vegetable. Like, I know it sounds strange, but it is true and it's out there. And when people try to speak up about their experiences, they get shunned away for it. Just like a lot of people who say that their guinea pigs have allergies to certain things. Just because a guinea pig might sneeze a lot. Now, yes, it is uncommon, they shouldn't, but if a guinea pig has been medically cleared by a vet, multiple vets, and they're still sneezing, there's something going on, and typically that would be allergies. You know, like, it's so hard in this guinea pig community. It's so divided, and I absolutely don't like that. I don't like it. I'm glad I can remind you about needing your wellness check appointment. That's great. Yes, I do remember, because I'm the one who shared your GoFundMe link, and then I wanted to share it on a certain person's Patreon, and then they had a negative comment to say, and then when you spoke up about who it was for, all of a sudden their attitude changed. I remember. And the funny part is that when I mentioned it in Patreon, I wasn't saying that I want to post it in Patreon. I wanted to post it on the YouTube community, but I was letting people in Patreon know about it. Because most people know that I have a YouTube channel. You know, it's whatever. I don't care anymore. Like, sorry. My emotions from yesterday's events are starting to take over again today, and I don't want to have that happen. So, let's go clean the boys' page! I'll be back with your veggies, girls, but only after I eat. Because Mama is starving. I can feel my stomach digging and eating inside. Okay. So, I got my hydrometer, everyone. We are at 72.5 Fahrenheit, and it's 67% humidity. Hydrometer's happy. That means I'm happy. You don't need the bathroom light on. Oh my god, my throat is so dry. I don't even know what time it is. Okay, I still got time. It's only 11:48. Oh, come on. Come on. I'll do that tomorrow. Okay, so I got my swimming bag ready here. Bring this downstairs. Oh, God. Good morning, boys. Get some light in here. Okay, let's put that up here so that it's ready. Okay, so we will start with Mateo's cage. Plug in my vacuum. And I've never met boys that barely drink water like that. What the fudge? It's okay. Squeeze him off. That is stinky. You're the stinky boy. Excuse me, I need that. And we got clean. Oh, it's so dry. Going in circles. Excuse me, Mateo. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come here. Squirmy Muggy. Dad Mateo. I mean, he's slowly getting better at being held. I need that, Mateo. Excuse me. We need to clean your cage. We need to do a full clean. You don't have room for more, or I would get at least one friend for my girls. Okay, I'm confused with your comment, Shane. You would rather video realistic lifestyle moments. Responsibility. Okay, so, or reasonably? Wait, am I reading that right? Responsibly. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what you mean by that. Does that mean you like my videos or do you hate them? No, I'm kidding. Obviously you like them if you watch them. Nope. And so we're discussing something between... Oh, okay. Well, I kind of figured you guys were discussing something between the two of you. But you know how I am sometimes. Like, I will get busy doing something, and then I'll look at the comments, but sometimes it'll make sense, and other times it won't. This time it didn't. But that's okay, because you weren't even really talking to me. So that's fine. It's totally cool. So I take it you're heading off. That's alright. I'm almost done here anyway, and then I will be heading off of the thing. Oh, Bruno, you know what's gonna happen tonight, eh? A board cleaning. Yeah, somebody was talking about board cleaning somewhere, and I don't remember who. And it reminded me that I need to do Bruno's board pocket. Oh my god, there's lots of pieces right here. Why are you thanking the bars? You only seem to do that during cage cleans. Alright. Mateo. Come here, my love. No, come here. Come here. It's okay. It's okay. Your laundry will be done in 18 minutes and then you're gonna eat because you're starving. Me too, I'm starving too. And I haven't started my laundry. I love you, Mateo. I love you. I love you. He's like, screw you, put me down. Okay, we're gonna attach you to this side of Bruno's cage for now. While I finish up in Mateo's. Oh my God. Yeah, we'll do this one. Come on, buddy. Come on. No. That way. There, you got that going. Mateo, there's your treat ball with your pellets. I know the last couple of days I've been giving it to you in a bowl, and you know what, this time I'm making you work for it. And I would do that with Bruno, but Bruno for some reason does not know how to use the treat ball. He doesn't know how to figure out his snoot to push the ball to get the food. That's okay. Oh, Sweet Dreams posted a video. I'm guessing it's amazing, or testing amazing guinea pig product probably. So I'll watch that later maybe. I don't know. Alright, you can have that for now. I thought that they said that poop doesn't stick to these bath mats. I'm finding it to be false. It's okay though. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 4. Okay. It's all good. I'm just losing my marbles, that's all. Sorry, Bruno. If I can get away without having to, clean the liners, then I would do that. But that'd be kind of really gross. You just seriously peed right there? Bruno. No, don't step in your pee. Gross. I can handle touching guinea pig poop, but I cannot handle having to clean up freshly warm urine. Hello, welcome. I'm glad you love guinea pigs. Once this is over, you'll have to go back and watch the whole thing. I have 11 other girls upstairs. These are my 2 males. I'm just cleaning their cages. Don't eat that. No, don't eat that. You are literally leaving urine footprints on here. Why? You stepped in your pee, didn't you? You filthy little animal. No, filthy little animal. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, Bruno. You know I love you. Oh, Bruno. Okay, there is your tunnel. Your tunnel. And he's still got plenty of hay in his hay rack. So this is the hay rack I was talking about that I want to get more of. Because I absolutely love them. And what I love about them is these bars screw in. So for any reason a piggy got stuck in there or just happened to crawl in and you don't want them in there and you couldn't get them out for any reason, you unscrew these bars and then it'll come off and then there's a big opening. So I like it for that reason. And it's compact, it just hangs on the cage, such like that. So it works out good. And the amount of hay that it holds is good enough for 2 piggies or 1 skinny pig, is my theory. It's my theory. I could be wrong. I don't know. So the boys have dehydrated carrot and dehydrated apple treats that I made. So they can have a little bit of that. They each get 1 piece of dehydrated apple. And like 2 pieces of dehydrated carrot each. And that fish here. I'm getting sidetracked, boys. My brain's like all over the map. You're right, I should learn to finish one task at a time. Generally, I'm pretty good for doing that. They're gonna get some fresh water. Oh, so off topic. I was watching a video by a newer channel that I saw yesterday. I don't remember the name of the channel, so that's irrelevant. But on the channel, they were reviewing people's cages, and while that's, not a problem, I've done it. This person was commenting on a person's cage who had, I guess, like an 8-ounce bottle or something. And she was saying that the bottle is too small. Now, I'm going to rectify one thing for everyone. All guinea pigs are different. So, while one guinea pig might drink an excessive amount, which is not a good thing, that's usually a vet visit, for a hidden medical illness. All guinea pigs are different. So while some will drink excessively, others will drink a moderate amount, and others may only drink like in between all that. Not now. I'll call you later. I know I just said that out loud. Anyway, the point of what I was saying is that all guinea pigs are different. They will drink different amounts. Using an 8-ounce bottle is not a bad thing. Depending on how many guinea pigs you have, will determine how many bottles you should have. But whether you use an 8-ounce bottle, a 16 or a 32-ounce bottle makes no difference. So I just want y'all to know that. My neighbor just sent me something. Okay. Not sure what she sent me, but it's going to be interesting. It's a video. Anyway, I'm going to finish sweeping this floor and then we're going to end the live because I need to get the laundry started. I am starving. And yeah. I'm pretty sure it was my neighbor that sent me something. Unless it was Shane. No, I think it was my neighbor. I looked at the Facebook post, so I don't know. I'm just talking to myself right now, and I'm not afraid to admit that I talk to myself. There we go. Alright, okay. Before I get laundry started, I'm going to get my breakfast started. And then I will end it. So my breakfast is usually always the same thing. Or I was going to try to make it the same thing. I usually have egg white, I have cottage cheese, and then I usually pick a fruit. So I still have some red grapes to use up, so I'll be using the red grapes. And if I run out of cottage cheese, then I use yogurt. Alright. Toodaloo, toodaloo. Bye, Shane. I was trying to say toodaloo. It's like a tongue twister. Come on. There we go. All right. So when I make my eggs, I usually just kind of microwave it. It's easy, it's quick. I used to fry them, but I don't like the taste of fried eggs anymore. I barely ever have fried eggs. Alright, I am going to go ahead and end this live. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to y'all real soon. Bye!